This is The Scoop for Wednesday.
I'm Megan Bowman with the WMNF News headlines. Manatee Memorial Hospital has cut funding to a program that helps uninsured and low-income patients. And one group is working to ensure those patients still get the care they need. We Care Manatee is a nonprofit organization that connects people in financial need to healthcare providers. For those who need surgery, the group directs people to enroll in Good County, a secondary program that connects them with hospital services at Manatee Memorial Hospital. But the hospital cut ties with Good County on June 1st, and that leaves a large number of patients who need surgery in the lurch. Shannon Hoyt is the executive director of We Care Manatee. She says a patient came to her in the past few days who could no longer get a procedure he needed through the program and was told he'd have to pay $300 for it.
This is the low income working class that are uninsured. And he's like, where do I get $300 from? That's a lot of money to some people.
The Manatee Hospital's emergency room services remain open for the uninsured, but Hoyt says that may lead to higher bills and more medical debt for people who are already struggling. Hundreds of teens gathered in downtown St. Petersburg Saturday night, and some fired gel pellet guns into the crowd. WMNF's Chris Young reports the city's police department is cracking down on similar behaviors.
Later that night, one teen shot randomly outside of a moving car on Beach Drive. Two 14-year-olds and the 22-year-old driving the car were arrested. St. Petersburg Police Chief Anthony Holloway spoke at a press conference. He says among the victims were two police officers, a couple eating outside, and a police horse. The gel pellets sting, but generally don't cause permanent damage unless they hit sensitive areas like the eyes. If they are discharged at cars, it may cause drivers to become distracted and crash.
And what I want to make sure I tell the youth and the parents, if we catch these kids out there using these toys the wrong way, we will arrest you.
The horse faced minor injuries after being shot in the shoulder, neck, and eye.
We're very fortunate that, again, that horse did not buck the rider off, and that horse doesn't take off into the crowd.
Holloway says that adults hanging out with teens shooting pellet guns would be charged. He also says parents of the teens shooting the guns will have to pay restitution to the victims. Chris Young, WMNF News, Tampa.
Kids going back to school this year will need up-to-date immunization records. As WMNF's Colleen Cole reports, one group is providing uninsured children with free shots.
Project Link and the Back to School Coalition of Hillsborough County announced upcoming back-to-school health clinics. These clinics will be offering medical services for school enrollment at no cost to uninsured or Medicaid-enrolled children in July and August. Tina Young is the CEO at Project Link. She says the group has offered these clinics for over 15 years to ensure students do not miss any school.
Many years ago, we found out that many children were late enrolling in school up to 30 days because they could not get into a physician to meet their medical requirements.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says vaccines are one of the most effective ways to protect children from disease. Find out more about Project Link services at our website, WMNF.org. Colleen Cole, WMNF News.
Governor Ron DeSantis directed over $7 million from a state job growth fund to help rebuild a shrimp dock in Lee County damaged by Hurricane Ian. DeSantis says the work will expand the facility at San Carlos Maritime Park to serve as an emergency operations location as well as a distribution point for shrimp boats. The governor can use the fund's money for infrastructure projects and job training programs. Lawmakers have included $75 million in the fund in the proposed budget, which starts July 1st. And some good news, AAA has recognized a Tampa Bay area fifth grader as the Florida School Safety Patroller of the Year. Land O'Lakes student Sophia Cuviello is one of thousands of fifth graders who participate in the program, which teaches students lessons of leadership, responsibility, and good citizenship. Cuviello says she was happy to find out she was accepted into the program at the start of last year.
I remember myself saying I was waiting for this since kindergarten.
And each year, AAA chooses one student from each state. I'm Megan Bowman with the WMNF News headlines.
The
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.